Welcome to the second episode of Wrecked Roulette, where the name of the game is you have to guess whether we're sober, drunk, or high. My guest tonight is Ayden from Possess the Asylum, and I just want to give a shout out to Brendan Salmon, or Salmon, however you pronounce your last name, on the YouTube comments. He commented that Deb is drunk with a capital D, and that was absolutely right. Absolutely right. Sydney was also drunk, but not as drunk as me. I was a sloppy bitch. So let's get going with the podcast. Welcome to Wrecked Roulette Podcast. Tonight I have Ayden from Possess the Asylum band here for me. So say hi, Ayden.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Okay. So I was going to start tonight with some Facebook requests of what would you rather? So Reese or Rise, forgive me about your pronunciation, but would you rather have a nipple-sized penis or penis-sized nipples? What do you think, Ayden?
Man, I'm gonna go.
I can't really weigh in because I'm a girl, so I'll take off my
I got this perfect. I'm gonna go with nipple-sized penis because,
yeah, penis. Well, the thing is, like, they didn't say what size penis you would need for your nipples, so it could be like a micro peen.
I'm gonna assume it's the average, but like, you know, I'm kind of above average on my dick size, so I kind of want to like understand what it feels like to have not above average penis size.
just to see. All right, okay. Would you rather that, this is from Justin Robinson, would you rather that every time you masturbate, the person you were thinking about hears a bell, or your mother hears it? Either way, they know exactly what the bell means. I think I'd rather, like, them know. Because my mom would just be like, that fucking bell is ringing all the damn time. What the shit, Deb? What do you think?
Great question there, Justin. But I have to go with Deb on this. I'd rather have the girl think that, hear me thinking about her masturbating to her, because at least that is a step forward of her knowing that I'm thinking about her.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so
if she's interested, then she'd be like, yeah, totally.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. All right.
And it like kind of like boggles down like, hey, next time I see her, if she's not interested, then she can look at me weird and go like, oh, fuck it then. Bye.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. So we're on the same page there. Would you rather, this is from Chance Humphreys, would you rather snort a line of wasabi or chug a pint of spicy prairie fire? I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's a very hot sauce. I think I'd snort the wasabi because, like drinking the hot sauce is like a very lengthy thing. Wasabi's just short and sweet. Well, and short and spicy.
I have actually done both on multiple times. I have.
All right.
I get constant nosebleeds, as a matter of fact, because of how many foreign subs. Not even just cocaine. I have snorted salt and pepper so much that my nose constantly bleeds. If I were to put my finger up my nose right now, blood.
All right, so what we can take from this is don't snort salt or pepper, but maybe wasabi. Maybe wasabi will be fine.
I think so.
All right, so
that's healthy.
I wanted to know, what would you do with $50 million? See, I would, every time that I found someone's debit or credit card, I would just take it to the bank and be like, pay this shit off. Because they'd be so fucking confused. They're like, I lost my credit card. That was the worst day of my life. But then, like, my $5,000 of debt was paid off. Like, I'm so confused. Why did this happen?
You want to know my plan? My exact plan?
Yep.
I'm in it for the underdog, as a matter of fact. If I were to become a billionaire, multimillionaire, I'm in it for the underdogs. So how much was it? $50 million?
$50 million. I found that's like a pretty rich amount that you could give it away and not really miss it.
I'm not giving away anything.
If I had $50 million,
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay off my parents' what do you call that? The house, the mortgage.
Mortgage. That's definitely. I would buy my parents a really nice house, and they wouldn't have to matter.
No,
wouldn't have to worry about it.
I'm buying my parents' house, so I own that bitch, and now I live there, and I will pay off my student loans. It's not that much, anyways, but I'm gonna hook up the community.
Wait, I want to know what you took and for university or college or whatever, and do you use it?
No, I don't. I mean, I kind of do, but
college is a waste of money.
Oh no, it's no, buddy. It seriously was. It was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
It was when college was going through that teacher strike of no longer doing classes. So I paid to just hang out at home. And
oh, so you like studied for college? Like you put in effort?
I did put in effort.
Yeah.
I was going through something that I thought I wanted to go into. Right?
What'd you go in for?
It was called business business. Okay, well,
so you went for business. Is essentially what you're saying. Business and shit. So what did you do? What were your courses like?
Well, I don't fucking know because I didn't really go. It was a business administrative marketing.
All right.
And the teachers were saying like, "Oh man, you're gonna make like hundreds of thousands of dollars."
Just saying, if you can't remember what you majored in college, you did college right. You did college right.
I didn't even pass the first fucking semester. Okay, everybody. So what happened was I was doing great, and I could do mental math out the fucking ass, man. Ask me anything, and I got that bitch right off the fucking bat, like, right? And but then the teacher's like, we're going on a strike, and I was like, shit, okay. And then what happened was I was in a relationship, and then like money and like not going to work because fucking whatever. And like,
well, you were in school, so it's hard to work at the same time.
Exactly. So
it's hard to work and party at the same time. I mean, that takes up a lot of time.
It does.
It does. Yeah,
it really does.
People don't understand that university students work very hard at partying.
Yeah, why the hell would I go to fucking college or university when I could just learn that shit online without the fucking partying, you silly bastard?
I know, everything's online right now. Like, you can...
It is.
Like...
It is.
The thing is, like, the demand for a piece of paper is high, but the amount you'll utilize that piece of paper is very low.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. Look at all the 3 top billionaires in the world. If you're striving to be just anyone in general, you have to strive for these 3 billionaires, and they don't give a flying fuck about school. If you can make it without school, I'm not saying don't go to school, but I'm saying if you can make it without school, then like, all right. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I touched on in the last podcast. Is like, if you have a passion, like acting, singing, anything in the arts, mostly. Don't go to school. Pursue that thing. Because you'll waste time. You'll be like, fuck, I gotta study for my finals. I can't be in that play. I can't do that show. And then you'll fuck yourself. Nah. So go with your passion and don't bother going to school. If you have a passion, you can always do it later. There's no, like, time limit for school.
No, there's not.
Yeah, you can go back when you're 30, 40. It just, like, people look at you weird, but you can fucking get your degree.
People fucking look at you weird, but like, ha 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 ha, fuck you.
But it's COVID, so everyone's doing it online anyway, so.
COVID shit aside, fuck COVID. Imagine COVID didn't exist. Mm-hmm. Literally, fucking, who gives a shit if you're 50 plus years old?
Yeah, there was like a 70-year-old woman in my, Indigenous class at one point, and we were just like, all right, good for you, that's awesome. Staving off the Alzheimer's, learning new shit, creating those synapses.
There is no age against learning. Learning is forever until you die.
Yep.
May as well fucking learn.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know. I don't know.
Well, like your timeline for becoming like a professional pop star or something like that, you gotta start that shit early.
Yeah.
You can't just pick that up later.
No, I mean, like, there are certain, like, if you want to be, like, a fucking boy band, they like, you know.
You need to be 18.
18, 22, and then, I mean, like, keep going, no matter what. Keep fucking going, that's your passion. But, like, also don't, negate the fact that, like, hey, I wrote this dope fucking song, but I'm, like, 57 years old. That, like, sounds great for the fucking, like, a 20-year-old. Sell that bitch. And then you're gonna be virgin famous because, like, people fucking make so much money off that shit.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just fucking do it!
Man, it's fucking 2021. Just fucking live your life. Do whatever the fuck you feel like.
Yeah, that's the thing. People don't realize that until, they're older. And they're like, fuck, man, I should have continued with that. Anyway, we're going to divert off that. What do you want for Christmas?
Nothing.
Nothing? You'd rather just have nothing?
Well, for the past... this is going to sound so sad. For the past 3 years, I have gotten a lot of things for Christmas. And I love Christmas to death. I love it to death. My mom is so in love with Christmas and keeping the childhood, fucking the spirit alive. And I love my mom. I love my parents. I just love them to death. But I don't want anything for fucking Christmas. But then, like, my mom makes Christmas this big thing. So you have to like, make Santa Claus presents still a thing. For my mom. And I love my mom. I love my dad. I love them to death. But, like, I just don't give a shit anymore, man. I just want to fucking, like, hey, it's Christmas. Let's have a fucking...
You know what I want for Christmas is one Patreon subscriber.
You know what?
Give me $6.90 a month and I'd be very happy.
I understand that. I want... You know what I want for Christmas?
What?
Dear Santa Claus, please bring me, our subscribers, some happiness, please.
Oh, I'm Santa Claus right now. I can't give you that. I can only give you material goods. Because that is what society deems worthy.
Nah, man, you can sprinkle that bitch across the fucking year.
I cannot. My elves are only working full-time on creating iPods and...
That ain't my problem, man.
No one uses iPods anymore.
That's not my fucking problem.
I was going to say AirPods. I make so many AirPods.
That's not my problem, Santa.
What is your problem? What do you want? What do you want? That's material goods.
Material goods? Oh, fuck you. I don't want material goods. That's capitalism, you silly bastard.
Well, I'm a very jolly capitalist man. I'm a hardcore Republican. I just want to keep the rich richer and just bring joy. I don't know what accent I'm doing right now. I just know that I have a jolly spirit.
All of my stocks are...
Your stocks are at an all-time low. So what, my child? What would you like for Christmas this year? That is only material good.
All right, material good. Fuck it then, Santa. Thank you.
You don't want AirPods, my son. My elves are working so hard.
That sucks. Can I please get a Schecter Blackjack, black body, ebony fretboard, everything like that is nice and cool.
All right, I'll get my sweat workers elves to get
nice.
red on that.
That'd be nice. Thank you, Santa.
All right, my son, I'm going to leave this podcast. I'm part Jamaican. All right, Santa had to go, but thanks, Santa, for contributing to this podcast. As a gift to us, he's giving us some free AirPods, which is paid for by slave labor. So slave labor of elves, if you support that, buy some AirPods, because they're making them. What did you want to do when you were a kid? Because I wanted to be Batman. Not Batwoman. Not Batgirl. I wanted to be Bat fucking Man. Because he got to do the cool shit. He got the gadgets. He got the money. He got Adam West to play him. I mean, fuck.
In preschool. When I graduated preschool, it was in Newmarket, Main Street, on a church. I went to preschool there. But I was asked, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it stuck with me forever. And it has stuck with me forever, by the way. I said, I don't want to grow up. And I don't want to grow up. I don't want to get a job and live my job and just whatever. You know, I want to find my shit. I want to figure out my own life. And I want to go through that. I want to be in a dope-ass band. I want to fucking do music is what I want to do with my life.
So you're living the dream then?
I'm living the dream right now.
I wanted to be an actor, pretty much. Besides Batman when I was in preschool.
Right.
I'm going to start a sketch comedy show, and you got to check it out. It's called This Is Deb. It'll be out probably early next week. Would you rather get a visible tattoo of a penis on your face, or would you get a back tattoo, like a full back tattoo of your ex-girlfriend or someone you hated on your back? full back tattoo or a cock in your face.
Yes. The full back tattoo. Realism. I want realism, by the way, of my ex tattooed on my back. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, we got another Would You Rather. Apparently, it's from Family Guy. Would you rather have sex with Leonard Nimoy's head on Megan Fox's body?
Yep.
Or reshingle an entire townhouse complex by yourself? Apparently, this is from Family Guy. I would definitely have sex with Leonard Nimoy's head on Megan Fox's body.
Yeah, actually, I would too, because I never open my eyes during sex.
Yeah.
Ever.
Just don't make eye contact.
I never do.
Yeah, you don't. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, thanks for the question. It's been great.
Thanks for the question, Alex Morrison.
Yeah, Alex Morrison, come up with something original, please.
Don't just share other people's.
Yeah, genius. Would I rather fuck Megan Fox's face on Leonard Nimoy's
You just have to, like, put a hand up and then, like, just look at her boobs or something.
Yeah, just close your fucking eyes.
Yeah. It's so good.
Because I've never had sex looking at a girl's face.
Really?
In my life.
So what you're saying is you've never had sex with an attractive woman?
No, I have. All I do is fuck hotties.
Yeah.
all I do is fuck hotties and naughties. And naughties as in like not like.
And then like anonymous, like anonies.
No, like naughties, like dumb girls is fucking. Like I got spanked. You're like all I do is fuck hot women. So if you haven't fucked me yet, then I guess you're ugly. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
If you haven't fucked Ayden, please call 1-800-AYDEN.
Fuck me now.
Get on and ride that deep.
1-800 fuck me now.
Fuck me now. 1-800.
I watched someone watch a porn. I will not say who. It was not me. Hand to Christ himself. It was not me. But I watched somebody watch a porn of a woman shove a full motherfucking watermelon in her asshole. In her fucking asshole.
Was it like a bambino, or like
no,
bambino watermelon? Or was it like a giant ass Ontario?
No, like. Hey, I got the family coming over. Let me cut open a fucking watermelon to like savor the fucking summer day. A watermelon.
See, the biggest thing I've ever seen was like a vodka bottle from some Russian chick. I don't know how I stumbled upon that, but I was like, damn.
No one stumbles upon these things.
I gotta watch it. No, I saw it, and I was like, I gotta watch this.
No.
I gotta watch this bitch fucking drink vodka from her asshole.
We all watch them, but no one ever has that dark demons at such a young age that they actually look these things up.
No one searches for it. It just happens.
No, it just happens. But I will not tell you how I found it, who I saw watching it, but I swear to God, I did not look this thing up.
She must have had the weirdest poos.
You don't have poos at that point in time. You just fucking swallow and it comes right back out. Hey, I ate a fucking pumpkin pie. It's a pumpkin pie again.
A pumpkin pie up her ass.
Hey, you want some more spicy kind of pumpkin pie?
Oh,
Here
it's so spicy coming up my butthole. It hurts so much. But I like the pain because obviously I like butter.
But I was in 6th grade, so I didn't know what porn was. I know what sex was because I grew up on fucking R-rated movies, but I didn't know what porn was. And I walked onto somebody watching I don't know what the fuck to tell you what I saw. I saw a woman backing her dumb truck of an ass up onto a full motherfucking watermelon. I watched the video, or someone watched the video. I don't fucking know.
But you know about it, so maybe you watched it. Maybe
no, maybe
it's just so vividly printed in your mind.
It's imprinted in my mind.
Yeah, that it's like you watched it.
Of a girl wearing a black mask getting hammered by not a human.
But what?
Can I say this on your show?
Yeah, you can fucking say anything.
So this fucking girl, okay, got hammered by a fucking dog.
I've seen the girls put peanut butter on their vaginas and had the dog lick it off.
No.
Again, one of the first porns
No, this is fucking...
me up, man.
This is straight up fuck. This is dog's cock and woman's puss.
It's so small, though.
We'll take it up to them. Take it up with them. Because then... Because this is what made me watch this video. I was baffled. And I love science. I love everything about science. I'm a scientist mind. I love it to death. And I will fucking die by science. I swear to Christ. But this girl at the end of this video fucking laugh all you fucking want. She fucking like pussy farted out cum.
Oh,
and that was
no.
that
was Red Rocket.
Exactly.
Red Rocket.
And that was the very first time in my life I ever experienced what the fuck bestiality was. And I was baffled, and I was shocked, and I was
confused.
I was confused. Like, hey, if a dog is getting laid by a hot woman,
what? Like, you got a chance
what?
then?
No, because at the time I wasn't. What am I
I'm not
doing
nearly
wrong?
as hairy as a dog. I got a bigger penis than the dog.
Wait a minute. What am I doing wrong?
Maybe you need more nipples. More nipples.
No, because there's a male dog, fucking a woman.
Male dogs have nipples for some reason. Like men have nipples.
This makes no sense to me. Because why would you have a dog not, I don't know, lobotomized as of the penis, as so they don't no longer jizz? I don't know what the fuck you call that surgery.
You mean like neutered?
Neutered. Lobotomized via the cock. Neutered. So you don't, but you don't go through lobotomizing through the cock. You don't do that. And then you fuck. But hey, you got so many motherfuckers that will pay you hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, maybe millions.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Porn starring is a very lucrative field.
I don't fucking know. I'm not hey, I don't watch Pornhub and I don't follow OnlyFans.
Okay.
I mean, I watch it, but I don't follow it enough to understand the numeraries, the denominator, the numerator, everything. I don't understand that shit enough to understand what the fuck people are paying for. But the fact that there are a lot of us out there that are virgins, people who haven't fucked in a year, a month, a day, I don't fucking know, an hour. And there's people out there that are fucking dogs.
There are not enough good men in the world.
Men,
Clearly.
woman, what's up with that? I don't fucking know. All I know is that this woman. All I know is that I found out what a queefing out cum was. Because I watched that video. And the next thing I know, the dog finishing this girl. And I said to myself, what the fuck did I just watch? And the next thing I know is, this girl queefed out this dog's cum. And I said to myself, if this was...
myself, what am I doing wrong?
Hey, that was going through my head too. What am I doing wrong? This dog got laid and I didn't. But I said to myself, what department do I go to say, hey, this woman had sex? That's nice. She had sex. More than I did myself. I did not have sex when I was supporting this thing. But
how old were you then?
I was an adult, but I was not this old. I was like 17, 18, 16, 18.
It's pretty old for your first porn experience.
This is not my first porn experience. My first porn experience was watching... oh, fuck. Let me get into that in a second. Jesus Christ. My first porn experience was fuck the fuck up.
Tell me.
Christ.
Tell me more.
Alright, you want to hear about my first porn experience? I'm in grade fucking 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
That's pretty young.
Yeah. And I go home. Yeah, I mean, by the time I go home, if you know who the fuck I am, then you know who the fuck my family is. So whatever that goes to fuck. You know, I don't give a fuck. And no one gives a shit anyways. You know, and we'll all giggle about this in the future because it's a fucking funny story. My very first porn experience, and it's hilarious enough that same week I got the shit kicked out of me. I got bullied. And they were like, "What porn do you watch?" And I went, "Oh, I go on the YouTube." No one goes on the fucking YouTube. No one goes on the fucking YouTube. YouTube porn. YouTube fucking.
Have you ever
pies.
looked up YouTube vocal?
Yes, all the time. YouTube.
You can see
anything
the fucking
sex.
vocal cords vibrating, and it kind of looks like a vagina, and it has so many views. So many views.
No, because I wasn't
why.
I wasn't that fucking horny. But hey, I went onto YouTube, but then YouTube was all like porn, and porn went to fucking Pornhub, and I got my pussy take in like that, and all those bullies. Fuck you. I watched the same videos you did and go fuck yourself. But I was too stupid to admit the fact that I did not watch YouTube porn. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. YouTube porn? You type in YouTube porn and went to fucking Pornhub. Go fuck yourself. Either way, the very first time I ever watched fucking porn, I was essentially in grade 6, going into grade 7, but I was in grade 7, I assume. I don't fucking know. It was one of the two. I was not that very old, and I watched someone close to me who was not my parents, but someone very close to me. I came downstairs because they were in high school and they didn't expect me to get off school so early. Next thing I know, I walked downstairs because that's what we did. We used to go, "Ha, surprise!" You know, if like you go upstairs and like, hey, no one's up here, so you go downstairs. Oh, hey, no one knows we're down here. I may as well make a scene of ourselves. And no one in the computer area where I grew up in my childhood home was by itself, and they could not see you. They cannot hear you, especially if the motherfucking speakers were on, and all I heard coming down the stairs were, "Yeah, okay, yeah, yes, yeah." And so I go over, but me, I didn't know porn because I'm in grade 6, grade 7. I don't know what the fucking was. Because I didn't even have pubes yet. I didn't even have my first boner yet.
Me and my friend used to drink margarita mix, and we used to think we were super drunk. In
the green one?
In grade 9.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, in grade 9. She's like, "My parents have margarita mix. That's going to get us fucking wasted." We would play, like, stupid games and watch porn. Be like, "Man, I'm so loaded."
See, but porn when you're underage, it's a whole lot like if it's your house, you can search up, "I'm into this," like cuck. I'm into cuck porn. I will search up cuck porn, and all my friends could go like, "That's fucking weird," and I'll go, "Yeah, that is fucking weird, man." Stupid. That guy's a fucking idiot. And you don't bring it up with your friends again. But like lesbian porn with your fucking bunch of like male buddies.
See, what I've always found weird is, why do guys watch porn in a group? Do you want to have like a bunch of erections together? Like, no. What is the point of this?
Okay, I don't know. But my first porn experience of watching with a bunch of buddies, I don't know, guys. Maybe you listening, maybe you figure this out about me or not, but I'm a fucking loser. Okay? I had 3 friends from elementary school throughout high school. I'm a fucking loser.
3 friends is pretty good. It's not bad.
Yeah, no. Like, we had to, we all tried to branch away from each other, but we realized we're fucking losers. So I was at a sleepover in grade 9, if it doesn't. My third sleepover in grade 9. Grade 9. My third sleepover.
Ever or like in your third and
no, in just grade 9. My third sleepover throughout grade 9. Who the fuck has that many sleepovers in grade 9? I
don't know. I had a fair amount of sleepovers.
Yeah, well,
yeah, we drink fucking margarita.
Yeah, well, they're not like this. So I go over to my buddy's house and we're all hanging out, and this is my best buddy in the fucking world. I will go out heart and hand with this man. And this fucking guy whips out his laptop. Porn. And I will give you this. This is the fucking weirdest porn I've ever watched in my life. And I have watched a woman shove a goddamn watermelon up her ass. No. Besides the fact this is a show, I have watched a woman shove a fucking watermelon up her ass. Okay?
That takes like a lot of practice.
It didn't to her. She just sat on the fucking thing.
No. She
sat on the thing. I watched it.
She's had practice. You gotta work your way up to that shit.
Well, no shit. You have to work your way up to that. But that's the whole thing. Because she had so many fucking anal porns that shoving a watermelon up her ass
NBD
was like fucking breathing in general. She just... Hey, you guys want a split watermelon? Here, how about this? And it got slices.
She just fucking shit out sliced.
She would. No, this was the most fucked porn I've ever watched in my life. Did she cube it
or did she just do slices?
Oh, buddy, I dipped. I fucking left. I was terrified. Cause at that age, penises fucking hurt. So how does my 3-inch penis compare? And you have poops where you eat fucking
like Taco Bell,
Taco Bell, and sunflower seeds, but and you push and you push and you push, and it's out there, but like it's not out fully, so you gotta I gotta have a breather. This hurts. And it goes back up in your asshole and you go, ah, my God, this hurts.
Didn't you, like, force, kind of crush the pineapple? So she made some nice pineapple watermelon juice.
Nah, this bitch was fucking...
Pineapple was fucking hurt.
I couldn't watch. I was terrified. Because I didn't even know the fact that you can have fucking sunflower seed dumps at this point in time in my life. This lady shoved a fucking watermelon up her ass. Okay.
Alright, how am I going to compete with that?
Listen, you may believe in God, but I know there's more than one God. If a woman can shove anybody, I don't give a fuck who the hell you are. If you can shove a fucking watermelon in your asshole,
you know that God is a woman,
and it's not cut, it's not nothing. It is straight from the vine to your ass, up your asshole, and you're going, this feels nice. Well, hey.
Those hemorrhoids, though, working up to that shit.
Hey, the
Preparation H.
The hemorrhoids are
This episode is brought to you by Preparation H for all your asshole needs.
Hemorrhoids are eating nicely, I'll tell you that. But that fucked me up. That fucked me the fuck up. And so now I got this weird fascination. I mean, I guess you can call it a kink as far as sexual goes, all you want. But I got this weird fascination with anal, because, what can't
the anus accommodate?
Yeah, no, I think that would be that'd be a simpler question. What can't the anus accommodate? You know, because listen, if you took cock in your ass, and I go up to you and be like, hey, you're a fucking idiot, and you'd be like, oh yeah, talk to my kids, and you farted out semen. You literally have won any sort of argument I could possibly have ever had in my life. You know, because no matter what I do, I could have forgotten about it. I could be 75 years old, and somebody would be like, "Hey, old man, you're an asshole." I'd be like, "You're an asshole." But then I go like, "Wait a minute. Asshole."
Assholes are very accommodating.
The last time I argued with an asshole, I got semen farted on me. And I... whose semen was it? I had someone's half-children farted onto my shirt. That thusly ruined my whole day. I cannot go to fucking Home Hardware. I cannot go to anything I wanted to do with my life at that day. I had to go home, I had to change, and I could change all I want. You can change all you fucking want, and you can fucking sit all you fucking want, but you will not get over the fact that somebody farted semen on you.
All right, so what would you sum up this podcast? What is your motto? What is your
Listen.
What would you give what would you say to the children listening to this podcast? What would be the moral of this podcast?
There's a saying. Everybody. And if no one believes that saying, you can fucking come to me and you can tell me. I'm pretty sure I actually made the saying. But there's a saying.
Is this saying that is being created, at least right now?
No, it's a saying. And I have said it many a time, but it hasn't caught on yet. So if it catches on now, great. The saying is, and I'll tell you what it is, but you actually sit and you think about it before you use it. Because if you use it in the wrong context, then you're a fucking idiot and you are in the wrong. Come on a whore's belly. Watch her slide away like a slug.
Leave nice slug trails from the bedroom, from the bed.
Figure it out.
To the door.
Figure it out. Maybe it has something to do with sex. Maybe it doesn't. You figure it out and you tell me.
All right. This is Ayden from Possess the Asylum. Thank you, Ayden, for coming on this podcast.
You're welcome.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for listening to Rec Roulette, Episode 2. Let us know in the comments whether you think we're sober, drunk, or high, and we'll let you know next week. Thanks for listening, so we'll see you next week.